Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the difference between artificial intelligence and machine learning and deep learning. Let's start. In our last video, we had discussed about the artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a broad area of computer science or a technique that make machines or a computer program to intelligent like humans, and these machines attempt to mimic human behavior such as learning and problem solving. So in a nutshell, we can say that AI is an area where we make machine, where this is your AI, this is your complete AI, like this complete area is your artificial intelligence area or a broad area of a computer science where we make machines, and these machines are intelligent like human being, and they perform like same task whatever the human being can do. So we make machine like human being under this artificial intelligence. Now question comes, what is the machine learning and the deep learning? This is not any like algorithm or anything. This is just like a technology, or this is like an area of a computer science where we make machines. But how we make machines? How we like make a computer program so that those computer program can work like a human being? So those technology or methods by which we can create those type of the machine, so those methods or technologies called as a machine learning. So in machine learning, we create these machines. By this technology, we create these type of the machines. So let's discuss in some more details what is the machine learning first. You can say the machine learning is a science that allow computers to learn. It means if we have a computers that allow computers to learn and improve their learning over time. It means by machine learning, this technology, this is the machine learning, this allow computer or any program to learn itself and improve their learning over time. But how it could be possible? By feeding them data and information in the form of observations and real world interaction. So let's understand. This is your computer, this is a robot. This is a robot or this is a computer. So as per the definitions, allow computer to learn and improve their learning. So this technology or machine learning allow this computer or robot to learn and improve their learning. So what learning? So we want that this robot should play chess. Okay. And he will be able to beat the world best chess player. How this could be possible? So for that, we will use machine learning technology. So by machine learning, what we will do, by feeding them data and information in the form of observation. So first we will feed this information, like we will feed the chess related information, like how many like blocks in the chess, like what type of the like things we have inside the chess. Those information we will feed in the robot. After that, there will be a rule book, because all the games are played by some rule books. So those rule books we will feed inside this robot. And apart from this, we will also feed 500 best chess game. So those chess game were played by some different players. So those type of the historical record we will also feed inside the robot. So what will robot do? Robot will learn these data by using some algorithm. We are using the machine learning algorithm. So by using this machine learning algorithm, this robot will learn this particular historical data. And as a output, once this robot will be trained by this algorithm, by using this data, then he will be able to play the chess. But he is ready now to play the chess. let's he play the chess with some human being. He want to play this step from this position to this position when he will play the game with this particular person. So for that he will use his historical record. So on that basis he will select the result that he should like move from this location to this location or not. So on that basis he will play the game, but he will also make some mistakes because let's if this person plays some new technique which is not available in this particular data, in that case probably he will make some mistakes. He will move some wrong steps. So in that scenario he will learn from his mistakes. Okay, it means as the time pass, let's currently he is playing, might be after that he will play another game with some other person because he has already learned this type of the mistake. So this type of mistake he will not make further. So this way he will learn as the time pass. It means after some time later he will be able to learn enough and to play chess with the world best player. So this is called as a machine learning, where we feed the data and use the machine learning algorithm and it learn itself as the time pass. So like the image classification, we use the image classification like forecasting, share price prediction, like weather forecasting, like rain will happen or not, what would be the temperature of tomorrow. So we can use machine learning in this type of the area, but for that we would need the data. We would need some data so that by using that data we can train the program or computer. So this is called as a machine learning. Now come back to the deep learning. What is the deep learning and what is the difference between the machine learning and the deep learning? Let's discuss the deep learning and what is the difference between the machine learning and the deep learning. Deep learning is a technique for implementing extremely powerful and much better machine learning. It means whatever the problem we solve by the machine learning, those problems we can also solve by the deep learning, but there are some problems, those are some complex problems which we cannot solve by the machine learning technique. So for those problems we would need deep learning technique. So we will understand by one example, but let's first understand what is the architecture of the deep learning and what is the main difference between the machine learning and the deep learning. So in machine learning what we do, this is your machine learning algorithm. Okay, and we get an output. That what we do was first we feed the input data, then we train this input data by this machine learning algorithm and we get the output. Now the question comes, what is the machine learning algorithm? Machine learning algorithm is a set of rule or instructions. Okay, so by those set of rule or instructions we train the data, we find the hidden pattern inside the data, and on that basis we get the output. Let's our machine learning algorithm is trained. Okay, so after that what we will do, this is your the trained machine learning algorithm. We are currently classify that matches is spam or not. So we have the 1 million messages. So what we did, we use this 1 million messages and train our machine learning algorithm and we create a machine learning model. So what we did, we have this trained machine learning model. So this is the new SMS or a message comes, and when we feed this message in this machine learning algorithm, we get the output whether it is a spam or not. So machine learning algorithm work in such a way, and these machine learning algorithm is a set of instructions or a rules, and these algorithms have the mathematical intuitions and statistical intuitions. And these machine learning algorithms have statistical approach. Like if we go inside the math, like what is the math behind this machine learning algorithm, you will find that mostly belong to the statistical approach. So now question comes, what is the deep learning? Deep learning is also almost the same thing. This is your deep learning model. This is your deep learning model, a deep learning network. We also feed the input data, we feed the output image. So here, deep learning, what is the deep learning network? So deep learning is a subset of machine learning and which involve, basically this network, deep learning network involve learning through, because we have to learn this input data. So these deep learning network involve learning through deep neural networks. We have here deep neural network by using the vast amount of data. If we are going to use the deep learning network or deep learning technique, so for that we need vast amount of data. If we have like millions and trillions of the data, then we always prefer to use the deep learning. Otherwise this will not perform better. If we have a like very less amount of data, then we would always prefer to use the machine learning approach. But if we talk about the deep learning, in that case the data size should be large. What is the deep neural network? Now question comes, what is the deep neural network? Deep neural network is a neural network or a artificial neural network connection of many artificial neurons. Deep neural network or a neural network or a artificial neural network, this is also called a artificial neural network, is a connection of many artificial neurons. Many artificial neurons. It means that this is your input image and this is your output image. So here we have many neurons. This is your artificial neurons, and this artificial neural concept derived from the human brain. As you know, these network or these artificial neurons, this concept of the artificial neurons comes from the human mind. In our mind there are lots of neurons, there are millions of neurons which transmit the signals from one part to your mind. Okay, let's give you one example here. You put your finger inside the boil water. So suddenly neurons pass this particular information that the finger is inside the hot water. This particular information suddenly they carry from your finger to your mind, and your mind suddenly acknowledge to the finger, and you pull out your finger from the boil water. So these information like in and out information carry by using the neurons. So same type of the concept we use inside the artificial neural network. Now I think you have some understanding of what is the difference between the machine learning and the deep learning. So let's understand by one example here. We want to classify the 1 million images. We have one problem. That problem we can also solve by using the machine learning, and that problem we can also solve by using the deep learning. But we always prefer machine learning when we have a very small data, like the image and text related problem, or a voice or a video. So those type of the problem we always solve by using the deep learning, because the data size would be large if we are going to use the voice or video or image or a text related problem. So in that case your data size would be large, and the capability of the machine learning algorithm is not suitable for those type of the problems. Because I will tell you why it is not feasible. Because the machine learning, because this is your machine learning algorithm, we feed input data and it provides the response or the output. So the input data if we feed in the machine learning, that should be in the structural format and should have the labeled data. If we using the prediction or classification, in that case the data should be in the labeled format. And if we doing the clustering, then in that case the data should be also in the structural format. So the machine learning always need data in a structural format. But if we talk about the deep learning, we don't need data in a structural format. We feed the image data here and we get the output like response, whether it is a like cat or dog. So let's understand by one example. We have a 1 million images and we want to classify these images whether it is a dog or a cat. If we use the machine learning approach, in that case we would need structural data. So for that, what we will do, we simply mark the image of the dog and cat in order to determine the characteristics of both animals. So how we will like create, for that we have to create a structural data. So how we will do, first we will try to create a label data. Dog have 4 legs, 4 it has, okay, eyes, yes, and ears, yes, mouth, yes, and size big, yes, it is a dog. Same legs, yes, eyes, yes, mouth, yes, ear, yes, and like mouth, yes, ear, yes, size small, so we can say that is a cat. And there are different different labels like nails, that is sharp nails or not, so those type of the like tails, what is the type of the tails, so those type of the information, by those type of the characteristics of the dog and cat, we can create a structural data, and by in this data we can like train our machine learning algorithm. So in machine learning algorithm we need structural data. Also if we are going to like solve the prediction or some classification problems, so for that we would also need the label data. So in this way we can solve the classification problem. But if we are going to use a deep learning network, so what we will do, so we will directly put the image and because this has a deep neural networks, it has a multiple layer of artificial neural network, ANN, like the first layer, this is the second layer, this is the third layer, there are the many layers we can have. So these layer automatically solve this type of the problems. It is an internal process. We don't need to create a structural data. It automatically solve all the things inside this deep neural network, and it will provide only the output, whether it is a dog or a cat. But due to this, it solve all the things inside their network. So for that, the capacity or the computing capacity of your system would be very heavy. It means computing power should be large. For the deep learning type of the problem, we would need vast data as well as higher capacity of the computing system. But in machine learning, we need structural data or label data. In a summary, we can say that this is the AI. AI is your area or a broad area of a computer science which make the machines which can behave like a human being. So how we can create those machines? We can create those machines by using the machine learning and the deep learning. These two ways. There are some other ways. So we can also use like rule based system, some statistical based approach. There are the multiple ways by we can create the AI based system. But these are the two major approach we are currently using. Also the neural network, like the natural language processing, like the computer vision. So these are also parts of the deep learning networks, NLP. NLP is separate but also use the same type of the approach of the deep learning.